Anyways, we are going to be practicing Crush today. So, alright, let's try this in 100%. Enough. Not really rise. This jump's rather annoying. What a rough game. I am using a different controller, so things might be a bit wacky for me. As far as execution goes. The other one's drift so bad I can't use it. Never get the hang of this. Come on. There we go. How y'all doing tonight, chat? Anything crush? This item. This one. Thank you, Kami. Or Kaname. Or if that's your name. I'm just gonna call you Madoka if that's okay. I can't properly enunciate the first part. Feel bad about it. Mainly practicing right now. Be doing runs in about probably like an hour probably. If I'm practicing. Yeah, okay. I had to skip pushing that thing. Oh, I got it. Nice. This should be 100. Yeah, he was just trying to do that cool little trick, but... Alright, now Travis dropping the ball. This is gonna be quite fun. I'm pretty sure you've seen this one already, but... Okay, for those that haven't. Doing an FPG. Ball damage glitch. You're blissfully unaware. This controller tends to get the trick quite early. A lot of times I'm just doing this trick wrong. It's so weird to do it on the controller because I'm not supposed to take ball damage because I'm doing it quite early. Behaves so weird compared to the other one, the Xbox one that drifts so much. Oh. It's gonna be a bit weird. you're supposed to push this over here, yeah. That's right. Over here. FPG, yeah. Okay, oops, let me do that. That's right though. And messed up. You can do that way in Trophy, but you can't do it that way in Story. Yeah, hopefully, I'm making a video on that at some point. I don't know why it's like taking damage. It should. I guess I'm doing the FPG quite early. It was kind of weird. It does think a bit earlier than it should. Why it's like that. Hope you're doing well with Goku. Lower the game audio so I can actually constructively think here. I can actually hear myself think. Okay, just put it up there. Just pretend that crush didn't happen. Sounds a little high compared to your voice. Got it. Better? Otherwise, I gotta adjust the audio a little bit more. Is that better? Or do I gotta fix it a little bit? Did that work? Or is it still a little too low? Just curious. I was trying to adjust the mic so it didn't have that weird ticking sound. Okay, perfect. Very good. Died anyway, so it didn't matter anyways. Yeah. I love having to practice crazy golf. I gotta reroute that 100% level. That's a cool tech I can use. Oops. They're trying to make shorts on Crush to see if more people get into it. Really a weird game, weird position because I've speedrun the game first, and then they just watched the cutscenes and played the game that way. So I'm kind of in a weird position to talk about it. That actually reduces the amount of in-game time, by the way, just in case you know. When those cutscenes happen, in-game timer stops. Oh, ah. Yeah, I'm glad I practiced this. Alright, let's do another level. We'll take a break from this one. How you doing, Thomas? I want to do 7 years bad luck. This is going to be the first instance of thought storage used. Well, you edited that, Thomas. It's funny how like you made a YouTube poop out of my video. I found it endearing that you made a video about me sharing, and the video is actually about not oversharing. which made the video infinitely more funny. That's dot storage. By the way, Mendoza and Thomas. If Thomas is still here. Yeah. Yeah. See that. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be a good run here. Looks like I got some company in chat. Hell yeah, Thomas. Yeah. Let me do another level. What's the one I wanted to do? There's one in the seaside I wanted to try. What was it? I don't remember which one. A beach volleyball I wanted to practice, but actually I want to do the crazy golf first. Alright, so there are two ways you can do this level. And oops, and I messed it up already. I made a short explaining the the ETS glitch if you wanna look at that at the stream. You don't look at it now. Oops, that's too late. It won't work. Oh hell yeah. That's gonna be fun. Nah, this is annoying to do. I'm gonna show off the ETS. That's incorrect. Yeah, and they're gonna have time to finish. Okay. Oh my god, I'm doing it way too late. I'm missing the frame. It's so silly. Here's thought storage. Now, normally when you trigger this, I'm not gonna get this one. I'm just gonna show off this point in front of me. Okay. So normally when you are thought storage, if you crush, what ends up happening is you will lose it, but you can keep this. If you can keep it permanently. I'm gonna show off here. You hit a checkpoint, and in 3D you just jump down here, but in the PSP version you just crouch, and you'd be on this thing called a ghost tile, and these things are ghost tiles. When you crush down, they disappear. I want to do that, and this will trigger the thought storage again, but you'll notice that when I jump around, it's still active. I'll go down here to show off what the ability can do. So I'm gonna crush now, and I'll show off what happens when you do that. You notice that the thought stays. I can do this if I keep this thought on screen. But the interesting thing is, you notice the thought is still active. You go to the R and look at the map, right? Let's see that the thought is still active, as you can see. As you can see, it's still active. When you crush there, it still remains active. And you can do a what is called, you do a super double jump. It's useless, but you can do it. There. You still keep the properties of the double jump when you do this. Super jump. Yeah. But it only works. Yeah, go over here. Again, all this is like mostly like, yeah, it's So the trick is permanent, and you can keep it throughout the level. Oh yeah, and that area is really glitchy. It's funny. It's really glitchy over there. Alright, I also want to show off. I will literally legit give someone $100 if they can figure out how to store this trophy. This trophy right here. If you can figure a way to store it, I will give you $100 because I know this shit's impossible. If you could somehow store this trophy thought on screen or get a way to store it, or find a way to even get up there, you know, even up this that thing atop that, if you can find a way to. Yeah, it could be done. No, because there's not really any place. Actually, yes, there is a way to do ETS somewhere else. There's a way to do ETS somewhere else. It's in Ferris wheel, and this only works in the story mode. It does not work in the trophy mode levels because that pan doesn't happen. Let's see if I can still do this. Well, it's been so long since I had to do this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a mistake because I have not done this in so long. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm abusing states, but I just want to show off this. Yeah, if you do that wrong, that happens. If you do that, it's so annoying to do this wrong, but that's wrong. Okay. Yeah, you gotta like. Let me show if I can do it over here. That's so annoying when that happens. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. I don't like that. It's weird. It's so weird. Okay. Really know to do this like this. It does work on a trophy, but it's wrong. I want to try it. It does work on a trophy, actually. I have a, but the trophy ones are weird. Okay, there we go. I got it. I got it this time. Okay, I'm gonna show off this little trick real quick. Okay. Okay, hold on. There's like one you can do over here. So you can get up here, right? You go over here. Okay. Hit this checkpoint right here, and you can land on this. And then you can trigger it. And now you'll have it permanently in this level too. You can actually do the 100% in this 3 crushes. You can start trophy. You already did the thought, so try to show off a trophy storage. Or trophy wrong grab, as I like to call it. This could be used here. Well, I'm not sure how useful it is here in particular, but you hit this thing here, and just so I'm not here all day and spend a billion hours. So this trophy normally spawns over there, right? You see it? It's right there. But there is a way to store it over here. But if you notice, right? If you try to do this, it will go away. But you can prevent it from going away. And we can show off. Alright. You press R to hold the move the camera. Let me do it again, it messed up. I don't know why it's not. Hold the camera button. Hold the camera button, and it won't go away. As you can see, it pauses the little thing. So what you can do is you can do that, and you can get it like that, and you can just land. over here. You can do it to get a trophy. The trophy ones are very limited in what you able to do it. So you can just do that and you can skip over and climb up there. It's good if you're trying to get all the retro achievements. You'll have to climb up there. That shit. There we go. Yeah, there's a little cool trick. I'm not sure if you've seen this yet. Did I mess it? I think I might have messed it up. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't complete most of the thing. But you can get the trophy that way. You can do it that way with the trophy. But the thing is, the trophy's I didn't explain it in the short, but basically the trophy is going to be relative to where it is normally. So sometimes that trophy just happens to be right there. But there are ones like Gathers No Moss, which I can show off. There's one in Gathers No Moss, you can store a trophy, but the thing is, the camera, you can't like permanently store a trophy because of the way trophy storage works. You can extend a trophy storage, but the problem is the effect of the trophy existing, it will still disappear. And it will still disappear, I think. Which is, you can trigger a thought storage, but it's not really useful because the trophy would disappear. It's not like how do you put it? I'm trying to think of the word. It's not like a super jump where it's like a power up that's applied to your movement. The trophy is an object that spawns. So even if you permanently activate that thing will still go, the trophy will disappear. Then if you hit the checkpoint, you'll never be able to get that trophy again. So essentially disappear until you restart the level. Talking about the achievements, the frying pan was held to complete in trophy mode. Yeah, did I do that one in trophy mode? Yeah, that one's so bad. Wait a minute, the frying pan. Oh, I could do one. I haven't done this in so long. I had to reroute this multiple times. Yeah. Yeah, you could do this technically in 18 crushes, but that's stupid. And yeah, still I do it. Now crush again. Kill those bugs. Do this and crawl up here. Be careful when you I screwed up, but there's a cool little thing you can do with it. I'm gonna show off the thing with the trophy. I wish I could consider the trophy, just show off what I was talking about. Just show off what I was talking about with the trophy. I want to show like a cool little thing we do with it. Normally when you get the trophy and you're supposed to fall down and do that, but I'm gonna show off what you can do with the trophy real quick. I'm not complete the state. I'm gonna show off what you can do with the trophy. Let me see if I can get it real quick. There's some I wanted to see. There's some I want to see real quick. Yeah, do this, and I want to see something here. There is one thing I wanted to try. I was very curious to see if this works in this version, because I know you can do this and then. Yeah, if you can somehow make it over there. That's what I'm interested in. There is one thing I want to try. Because there's something that interests me. And unfortunately it's slower, which made me sad, but if this would be useful 100%. Or at least in this mode anyway. Just make a throwaway state I'm not gonna use. I wanna see something. Yeah, there's one thing I wanted to try, and it was this. Okay, there was one thing I wanted to try, because in the 3DS version you can get over here. And then you can get there in the 3DS version, you can get that red marble too, but... Okay, you can get over here. Unfortunately, you can't use it for anything, but... I'm not sure if you're intending to get over here or not, but you can do this and get over here. And, because, you know, you can get over there using that thing over there, you know, you can get over there. Yeah, right, you can get to this spot, and you can jump over here, which is the main reason why you would get over there, is for that thing, but I'm going to show this off real quick. This is one thing I wanted to show off. So a little trick you could do with the trophy. The trophy in particular, you can actually hang off the edge and try to jump and come back. You don't have to fall down. Because normally you're supposed to fall down over here, and the normal intended way to do this is supposed to fall down and then go around, I think. I think it's just to go over here like this and fall down here, I guess. And I guess the intended thing is to wait for these things to spawn in and go like this. And then... This is actually the intended move. I'm sure. You go over here like this. But yeah, that's the intended thing, the intended way to do this. But you can actually just, if you bend the edge long enough, you can hit the stick right away. You can skip having to fall down there, and then you can just do this. I do it in my run like really badly, but you can just do this, and you just go like this, and then you go over here. But yeah, that's the idea. Well, no. Oh, you mean that thing? No, because the problem is you don't get enough marbles. Like, you don't get enough marbles to open the gate, because you need 20. Because the problem is you need 20 marbles to open the gate. I think 80% is 49 seconds, I believe. I mean, it's 59, I think. Yeah. Yeah. It takes a little practice, but you'll get at it. Okay, so the problem with that time save is, that you mentioned earlier, is you can't exactly get past these guys quick enough. You have to crush those, then you have to do this, and then again, you need 20 marbles to finish the level. Alright, because you need 20 marbles, that's the issue. Because you need 50% clear before you can finish it. Just see. Because crushing the 2 bugs, and you just do this. Yeah, because you have to go down this way, and then you have to trigger the... This. You do this. If you were to do that trick strat, you go over here and do this. Like this. And I guess you could. You just get the red marble, but... How much do you think you gotta go up here? It's just faster to go the other way. At least I think it is. I think I tested this before. Was there one I had a throwaway state? No, this is no. None of these are throwaways. Yeah, this is the one right here. No, it's not. Yeah, this is the throwaway head. Yeah, come on. Hey, this is the idea. Yeah, because. But at this, you will have enough marble, but let's see if this ends up being faster or not. Yeah, well, it's whatever. You can't really. Because I think the marble route is faster the other way, but you never know if you try again, you know. Let's do this. You can definitely do that. What is the completion for this? Yeah, see, that's the problem. You crush too many times. I remember, like, testing it. And it's just not being worth it. Because you have to crush too many times. Versus the other way where you can get less marbles faster. If the crushing is what makes it slow. And there's the merry-go-round. Alright, merry-go-round is one of those ones where it's... I'm not going to show off the 100%, I'm going to show off the 80% route for this. Was so in 80%, you want to mash and jump, and then do this, and then you can make it across. Oops, I made a mistake. You want to mash. This 80% you do. You want to mash the jump button, push camera up. Wait, do I not remember how the hell to do this? Hold on a second. Wow. Oh god, if I'm gonna do 80% of the marathon, I have to remember how to do this shit. What? Okay, you're supposed to go on that. I think you're... Oh. I've done this in my PB, so I'm trying to remember what the fuck I did. Oh, okay, well, I remember. I remember getting to that bottom one. Oh yeah, no, that's it, that's it. Like this, okay, yeah. You do this, you wait for the... here. And then you crush here. And then you wait for this to rest. Yolo was saying this saves like 20 seconds. I'm like, I don't know. And for some reason you die. I wanted to show off the backup if you die. Let's say you die, right, and you fuck up, right? And you're like, oh shit, I missed the platform. Or just do this and it comes back. There you got your backup right here. There's your backup in case you die. So if you're randomly watching this stream for some reason, there's your backup. There, Jones. Yeah, so that's this. Alright, so I'm not sure if you've seen the pacifier one yet. This one? I fucked up. Oh, merry-go-round's interesting. I'm not even sure if I do that in the intended way. Pacifier is fun. I want to practice this. Ah, crap, I mean that. I messed the cycle up on that one thing. I do it that way. I have to kind of be quick. Let's mess up a cycle with that block. There we go. I'm on a different controller, so my inputs are gonna be a bit weird because like I'm on a different thing. I'm not my Xbox controller like I normally play on. I normally play on an Xbox controller. Yeah, call me a fraud, whatever you want, but I use an Xbox controller because it's comfortable for me. And it's like this, and then I go over here. And then this will put this thing just so I show off what I mean. So now you line up with this, and then you're right here, and then you can just jump here, and then you go here. Here. This. Oh, cool. Yeah. And what you're supposed to do is go over here, but I screwed up the thing. But just to show off this thing again. But the route for this is you want to go over here, jump here. After you properly do the cycle, you want to jump here. Do this. You want to do a tap jump. Then you want to go over here. Do this. This will actually start that thing. Actually start that thing a little bit. That's actually relevant. The gear turning is relevant there. And you want to jump here, right here. Show off this. Turn the camera twice. Jump here. Go on this, like this. Jump, then crouch. Over here. I'm just doing the show. I'm not really doing an actual run, but like this, and then you want to do this, and you double jump back to where you were, right here. Turn the camera. Go here. Here. Turn the camera twice. Crouch. Get this red one. There's a random, I think, of that. This one. And you do this. And you go over here. You want to do a curve jump like this. And then, do this. And then you get the trophy over here. And you remember that thing from earlier that we did. You see? Maybe show. Oops, I mean, show what I did earlier. You do this because you gotta go over there anyway. You do this. Oops, I mean do that. Do this, and then you crush. But here, that's what you meant to do, like this thing. I meant to do. Yeah, I messed up this really bad. Oops. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Yeah. I'm using this weird ass like controller right now that I didn't want to use. And you want to get this, and then you can get that before you do that, but that, and then you're over here, and then 100% you want to go here, crush right here, and then do a crouch jump like this, to this, and then get this one over marble like this. And now you're not supposed to be able to do this, but if you push this and wait for it to go off to the white mesh, you can jump like this. And the ball, so you have to take fall damage. You push this over. He's saving game time by doing that, but waiting for that cutscene. Yeah, it's again, it's not like a real IL or whatever. It's not real. It's a bad time, but you get the idea. So I'm using this 8-bit Duo SN30 Pro. My Xbox controller, I'll show you it drifts, so I can't use it. I do gotta buy a new one or get the other one repaired, but I do gotta like fix drift on them. Yeah. Oh, a sinking feeling is interesting level because you can do this crouch double jump thing. Can't make it back. Over here like this. Hilda covers this thing in her video. But I thought she could yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's not even it's intended to be hard, but I guess the time invested is the hard part. Actually, it does. Doesn't really matter if I wait for that marble or not. And I want to wait here. That, and then do this. Level same in trophy mode. Same thing. But the only difference is the this. That's sinking feeling in 7 crushes. I mean, you can get a 117. It's just I did the ending really bad. I didn't jump properly. I think the best you can get on this is like a 117. I think maybe 116 if you're really good, but. Yeah, like the levels are weird. Like I have like a low crushes thing. There's a trick you could do, and I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I do have a. This is for any percent. This trick is good at any percent. It's not good here, but I'll show it off.
Each time is.
Okay, well, I'll show off this trick, and then I'm probably. Yeah, so this is only applicable at any percent. You can't do it in 100% because of the way the throw level works. Yeah, just to show up, just to save time and have to restart the level again. What you can do is you actually jump over here, and then you can, if you jump, I did it, you could do that to skip having a. Oh, you should crush, you know. So what you do to do this is you gotta jump. You gotta like walk and jump. You gotta time your jump perfectly. So you land. Oops, I made a second. And you gotta jump. You gotta land a specific spot. And once you're about able to be in a standing position where you can jump, you're in it for just about a second, and then you can just jump out of it, and you can jump so you don't fall down. And you can just get up here where I have to trigger this text. You can skip having to crush here. Unfortunately, this cannot be done in the PSP version like this. As far as I'm aware of, you can't do this in the 3DS version. You can actually like do some weird shit with the slopes. So I want to show off. Speaking of which, I could probably do the IL Castle Rock now. Probably do that and then highlight it. this one I wanted to try real quick. Yeah, there's a way you could do the phantom pushing here. Okay. Yeah, you don't do it like this, but... Yeah, that's right. You have to push the... Yeah, this is not the phantom push all. I'm trying to remember. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you gotta do this because you gotta push on this switch. I remember now. 20%, you want to go like this. You turn the camera like this, and then you just warp over here. Use this. You can actually push this. Yeah, I fucked it up. But yeah, you Oh wait, I'm trying to think. What? Do I push it down first? Oh, you have to push it down first, that's right. What? That's right, I have it pushed up first. Why don't you push this like this, and then do the corner like this, and push. You can actually push it off the side. I've done that before. Okay. Push it like this. And let's see if I remember how to do this scrap. Just like this and yeah, but you do that, you get that marble first, obviously, but I messed it up, but you get the idea. I have a 116 in this. I'm pretty sure it can be beaten with the phantom push strat. Here's another way you could do avalanche. I have a no double jump route here where I show off the double jump route here. Show off the no double jump route here. Still do it. It's not about me doing it, it's just a matter of me getting this jump. But I'll show off the no double jump route for those that want to try it. Beat this devil. Alright. There's one here. Try to do this devil like a weird way. Ah! How do you do that? Probably should save practice. Let me make a state real quick. In case I mess up, just show. I'm just trying to show off. Like this. Crush. Wait, that's not how you do it. What the hell am I doing? Am I bad? That's bad. Okay, this is how you're supposed to do it. Show off the route. Okay. Like this. push, hit the checkpoint, push it once, uncrush, and then mash, push like this. Crush again. And then there you go, you hit the switch. Go there. Do this real quick. Crouch. Like this. Like that. Yeah, I could do it before alarm clock, but I'm a bit rusty. Yeah, just hit this, and that's everything. That's what I originally found. I was like, oh, why are you waiting for these boulders? Go just push the thing onto the switch, dude. I saw Hilda's thing. Yo gives us an interesting course. I have runs of it on my actual PSP. I have capture and stuff set up for it, but let's see. Yeah, so if you get a 102, I think that's the best you're gonna get for On the Rocks. Or, you know, this particular 80%. There is a way to probably save time, but you'd have to wait a long time at the start. And I feel that was cheating, so I didn't do it to get the lower time in trophy mode. But there is a way you can save time by waiting, so you save a second, but it looks ridiculous, and it's completely makes it not really a speed run, really. I mean, I understand stuff like waiting for the balls to move in like the stackers, but I find it. Oh yeah, there's one visual glitch I want to show before I like end stream. Oh, yes. This is not one where there's one little trick you can do. You know, what is it? I'm trying to think of the level it was in. One second, let me think of the level it's in. Oh yeah, Gobbledygook, that's it. I want to show off a little glitch. I'm pretty sure all of you saw it, but it's a little oddity I found a while ago. Oh. So if you, I'm gonna just do this for the sake of time. If you push and then like immediately pop out of it, you get this cool little visual effect where it looks like that. It looks like it's a little trick. It looks like this. But don't worry, I assure you, it's the same exact. It's the same exact thing. It just looks a little off. Looks a little off, as you can see. Like you can still jump on it, and it's the same thing. It's still a visual glitch. Yeah, it's a visual glitch. But I'll show you the proof to you that it's the same. Look. So I'll show you it's exactly the same like hitbox. I promise you it's the exact same hitbox. Actually, it's the same exact hitbox. It's just a visual effect that happens. You trigger it too early like that. Yeah, I know, it's funny, isn't it? I like that one. I don't think you've really said Greenfishes, how are you? Nice to see you, but I have shorts on my YouTube channel that I've been trying to get out to try to get the word about the cool glitches in this thing. Alright. There is a. I think I showed this off. I think you've seen it, but. Oops. But that's a cool little thing you can do. Okay. Oops. Alright, let me see if I can get this. Really annoying with this controller because I'm not used to it. Oh, there you go. But yeah, there's a cool trick you do. I showed off early in the stream, but so you know how when you do a thought surge, right? It usually would end and you crush. But so if you go on a ghost platform, because it's the quickest way to die in the game, it's just the right amount of time to die. You crush, and then you hear that thought come up on screen in the corner there. That's permanently set in place. Oops. Now that thought's permanently there, like you can't remove it. So I'll show that off real quick. See, you can't, that won't remove itself now because, you know, game's weird. Me and Hilda did a race a while ago. Bingo. We did some co-op bingo. It was a lot of fun. I have the stream. I'll link the stream later. Her side, in particular, because and I'll also link my side too. But yeah, it was really fun. We got to play with Crush and bingo. Really cool. It was glitch, but it was really fun. There's so much show off. Yeah, so I recommend checking out that bingo. It was really fun all the time. And okay, yeah. Just chill today. Let's see. I think about tomorrow. I plan on after dinner. After I eat, I'm probably gonna do a just chatting stream. That's not. I'm gonna be watching some slop with y'all. I got some juicy slop hit up on the, just fresh from the outhouse. It's wonderful. It's a great set of slop, and there's one particular slop segment I've saved for the very end, and it's some slop. I'm telling you, and no shame on this person, but I'm gonna roast this person, and it's gonna be really funny. And hopefully they don't take it over there. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm referring it to them because I don't want to reveal their gender yet. But you'll see. It'll be really funny. We're gonna roast this person. But yeah, let's see. It was been a fun stream. I know it's like early. I kind of like tuned in early, but yeah, I love how Twitch doesn't like go to the follower page. I have to like type Twitch following. That's so long. Okay, there's nothing going on right now. It's pretty bad. I don't know what's going on. I mean, Charmander SR's alive. I think I'm gonna raid him. He's kind of chill. I'll raid Charmander. He's doing some good stuff over there. He's been grinding for like hours, bro. He's been grinding for like hours. So, since I'm done with my stream, I'm gonna send you over to Charmander SR. He's been doing Katam. Because I feel like he deserves, absolutely deserves a raid. He's gonna be right back, so just gonna surprise him. But yeah, I'll be back. Actually, no, he's just be right back. But yeah, he's unfortunately be right back. But no, so Go to Charmander SR's channel. Just surprise him. We're not gonna rate him. We're gonna kind of surprise him. But yeah, I'll be back. I'll be tomorrow doing it just changing because I'm tired. Like I've been tired lately. I've been not getting